Hey, this is FF7's Cloud. I got a special no BS review. And a little bit of something that she couldn't talk about her book for legal reasons if you read her book. They'll be mentioned at the end of this video. I hope for all of you who read the book and read that part and wondered, what do you mean? I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. That she couldn't mention legally. And yes, it's about me. Anyways, on with an OBS review. This is about You're Never Weird on the Internet Almost by Felicia Day, or by Jaws. Anyways, I read the book. It's been the first big book that I've read since grade school. Yes, I was reading D&D books since grade school. You know, with Flynn and Bright, or whatever it's called, and the girl. Anyways, that's not what this one's about. This is an OBS review about Felicia Day's book. I'm not going to give any spoilers. I read it. She has done some pretty weird things, and she's lived a pretty decent life. There were some things in it that were crazy, like her mental health issues and stuff like that. But the way she wrote it just put me in a trance and made me trip out, basically, without drugs. So, anyways, I suggest you read it. It's a good read, especially for us Felicia Day fans of video gamers and people who do web video and stuff like that. It's pretty inspirational. I fell in love with her even more than I already am, which we all know that people think that I'm just some obsessed fan, but I'm actually in love with her. Anyways, I give it the thumbs up. Oh, sorry for holding the cigarette, but whatever. I give it the thumbs up. Please give it a read. You can buy it at FeliciaDayBook.com. It's worth every penny. I went in the debt getting it. I suggest you get it. Anyways, here's the part that she couldn't talk about in her book. The part that I said in the beginning about she couldn't mention it due to legal reasons. About the restraining order. She got a restraining order against me, and I deserved it. For all the harassment, and I made a threat to her. She tried to send me to federal, which I thought was a little bit extreme, and she got the cops and feds to monitor me. I deserve that too, but do you know what it did to me though? There was some positives in this for me as well. I learned how to do computer security really, really well. I learned computer security really, really well. I know how to encrypt laptops and stuff with high-grade encryption and encrypt my connections and all that stuff because of the feds and stuff. I know they still monitor this and they're going to watch this video and probably laugh their asses off. Anyways, Felicia got a restraining order on me. I threatened her. I deserved it. She tried to send me to federal. I don't know about the other story. I just wanted you to know that I'm one of the ones that she got a restraining order against. My exact words, even though this is going to bring me and her to a dark place, maybe, in our lives. I basically said, at Felicia Day, come get me or I'll shoot you. With a smiley face. I meant it as a joke, but she took it as a threat. I deserve the restraining order, that is for sure. And I'll make sure never to threaten her again. I won't sexually harass you anymore. I'll be myself from now on, but the restraining order was well deserved. I tried to go to federal prison and jail and be extradited to California so I could get there. And if I was in federal, at least I would have had the internet. Instead, they sent me to the mental hospital, which she didn't want because she thought I'd only be there for 72 hours, according to her report, what she said. I ended up being committed. I went to a group home. Thought nothing of her, by the way. She tried to send me to federal, and I thought nothing of her. All I could think about was becoming independent, getting out of there so I could contact her again. And the restraining order didn't stop me either. I tried contacting her in other ways by using her initials or indirectly contacting her. I used FD as Strife, if any of you remember back in those days. I used FD a lot. Almost ended up in federal again. I know she calls the cops on me every now and then, and I know they monitor my videos still. They even know what videos I watch. So instead of contacting her, they told me to watch her, which I did, which she's very talented, I must say. Anyways, I know this is a little bit long. I just wanted to tell you all what she couldn't say in her book. I just wanted to tell you all that. And Felicia, I'm sorry for all the sexual harassment and not being myself. I really am. I hope one day we can just put the past in the past and maybe hang out and see if it sparks fly. I bet all it would take is one meeting. That's my guess anyways. I could have avoided all this if I would have ceased contact with her. The cops, as I was walking from the liquor store in Virginia, pulled up by me and said, "Don't contact Felicia Day ever again." But I did anyways. The restraining order was well deserved. I deserve that. The question I asked you, Felicia, if you're gonna watch this, was trying to send me to federal prison. Why did you have to go that far? Why did you go that far? Trying to get me sent to prison. I mean, the restraining order, yeah, I can see. But federal prison? I just wanted to know what your stance on this is. There's more to the story. There is one beautiful thing that I did get from all this. I got her personal cell phone number because I got to read her a report. She put her personal cell phone number on there. I kept it safe all those years. I don't know what it is now, and I don't have it programmed in my phone or anything, Felicia. I kept it safe. I kept the paper. I made sure that nobody would read it and get your phone number when I was at the group home. I defended it with my life. I got rid of the number. I don't remember it. But yes, again, I'm sorry for that line that I wrote you. Felicia Day, I really am sorry. I just wanted to tell your fans who read your book who were wondering what you couldn't talk about. So I did. I told a little bit of the story, but for those of you on Twitter, you know a lot of it. You know definitely a lot of it, especially on the Twitter of old, as I call it. This is FS7S Cloud signing off. I gotta edit this. Felicia, I love you. And I'm gonna be myself with you from now on, which is a nice guy. Believe it or not, I'm a nice guy. You can believe that whether you like it or not. Just give it our favorite line, I guess. Bye.